Howdy y'all YouTubers, this is your redneck host FPM, and I'm back here in Empyrion Galactic Survival for another episode with my brother N4TH. We're going to be bringing in another HV this episode. It's one that I've been making off camera. It's just a little travel about, but I'm going to shut up right now my rambling and let N4TH settle at his Vegemites. Alright, so if we ready to, I got to turn on all my markers there. You ready for me to spawn it in?
Yep.
Alright.
The way I was looking at the collar, even though of course it's part of the suit, it was like, that almost looks like it's, it's got, like it's, can't feel like it's, made out of like a, warm material.
Yeah. Alright. As you see, we got the mutt. We have the Jack Sparrow. We have the tunnel rat. We also have the other one here somewheres, wherever it went off to. But this one here is just for traveling around. So I'm gonna spawn it in. You ready? No,
yep.
you stay still. You stay still. Where you at? Alright. And there it is. What do you think about it?
Yeah.
Think it's appropriate?
Yeah, very. Yeah. I mean, it's like you could say compared to the other, models and whatnot. Yeah. This one looked like it.
Hop
more
on.
appealing. Yeah, fact and.
Oh yeah. You gotta remind me every time. You gotta remind me every time now, Dad Burn it. Alright, you ready?
I like that. It's like, no,
you ready to take a ride on it?
Yep. Good terrain as well on this planet. There's those desert worms.
Yep. We're basically flying right now. See how fast we're going?
Oh, yeah. Exceed 50, but then, yeah, it had the, where it was, I think it was exceeding quite a lot.
Max was 49. We're doing 50. Now, look, see how far off we are from the base. I mean, I'll let you drive it, but I mean, you see how smooth it glides, right?
Mm.
Stops real good. I'll land it, let you just go for a drive. As soon as it's leveled out, there we go. Now you go have fun on it. Tell me what you think.
Need to somehow work out the.
Oh, my guy's got radiation. I forgot how much radiation's out here.
In a way, I don't seem to mind as far as the view of it, because we've got, even though of course the gun and all that, but it's only just got the minimal part of the front.
Yeah.
Still almost like piloting in first person.
Yeah, that was the whole aspect of it. But it's a fun thing to drive around, though.
I'll put up to speed. Yeah, yeah.
Huh.
Like a.
It'll go
Oh
up
yeah, I've
most
got.
hills easy enough. Need to put some rounds in that thing. So I'll probably go down here and make some rounds. As if we got enough materials. 1,000 seem okay to you?
Yeah, that's generally what I aim for.
Alright, well, we got some stuff coming in as far as radiation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the radiation ointment, come out here. Let's see, where you at? Or did you just blow by?
On my way back.
Oh, you blew right by. Okay. There you are. Alright, hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, I like how it stopped.
Yeah, it stops real easy. And, if you noticed, it's got a pinger. Makes travel pretty quick as far as getting to the resources. Now, granted, you're gonna be hit with radiation because it ain't got a cab on it, but yeah, better than nothing.
Yeah, and as I said, I made an effort to carry as much anti-radiation
Yeah, I've got
as needed.
4 or 5 on me. The ointments.
Because I've got those ones, let it get to a 1, but then I've got 5 of those ones. I could just, I don't know, I could let it get to 3.
Yeah, you could let it pop for a second. Really? I hit it too early? You like how I just whipped it around real quick like that?
Yeah.
Oh, there was a spider back there. Oh, promethium deposit. Uh-oh.
Seems like I'm going to have, hopefully, a number of medium promethium deposits.
Yep.
Out of the 15.
Yep.
Handful of probably small to very small, but yeah.
We'll see. Right here, we're getting high on the radiation factor. There's some neodymium. I mean, we're in like really radioactive territory now. I can't even see in front of me.
But yeah, I remember when we were up in the air.
Yep.
On the yeah.
On a Jack Sparrow.
Well, yeah, and seeing that 30 rad. Yeah, now we're actually. Yeah, went right, literally in it.
Yep, but yet, if you notice, we're not getting any radiation sickness. Because we're traveling at such a high speed, the game's just like, okay, how am I supposed to hit them with radiation when they're moving this quick through a high amount of radiation? You know?
Yeah, you're right. It wasn't exactly consistent because it was it got to, but then it was. I think it was dropped. It was dropping before I even knew it.
Yep. Alright. More radiation clouds. But they don't affect us. Now, you see how fast we're getting up on the bunker, right?
Yeah.
Those numbers just ticking down. I'm actually quite proud of this one. You know? So if you want to blueprint it, you can. I mean, I don't believe that I put I think I did. I think I put like 4 on there of the docking pads. But as you see, it's got a fridge right in the middle. You know, it's got a constructor on the back. You got an input, an output, and you got your ammo. It's basically a quick first responder type situation. You look at the front, you got your gun in the middle, then you got lights on both sides. Which here, I'll power it on. See?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. And I did put the hover engines, like, real close. In fact, I put the refrigerator right on top of the core. And you're sitting on top of the fuel tank.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see.
And I've got the, see, I forget what I've got underneath me or where I've got the engines at. I think the engines are back here underneath the constructor. Yeah, I believe they're right underneath the constructor. I don't remember. I mean, you can look at it from the bottom and tell me what's where. Sorry.
Quite. Tell and this because of the docking pad.
Oh, the docking pads are
It's like-
probably covering them up.
Because I can see, as you said, about like with the core directly under the fridge.
Yeah.
The
Here,
generator.
here, hop on there and I'll be able to tell you.
Yeah. And the generator appears to be directly under your seat.
Yep. Go on up. Let's see. Yep, small generator underneath my seat. Actually, there's 2 small generators. They're both underneath my seat. 2 small generators and 1 big old fuel tank. So, drive wherever you want to drive, sir. Drive on, drive on. Ping it, take us through radiation fields if you want. It don't make a difference. I'm just a passenger along for the ride. You want to try to mine up some stuff, pick some stuff up, put it in your fridge, that's up to you.
Oh, like do I cross that the airtime on it?
Oh yeah. Like I said, the game doesn't know how to figure in radiation to you. Now you got ammo in there. It backs up pretty quick too. Alright, I just got hit with radiation. I just got hit with some radiation sickness. Oh, thought I had it. There we go. Hey, you took off without me. Gonna leave your passengers sitting in the dust, huh? Alright, I'm in.
suppose I could probably kill them and then see. It looks looks pretty empty though, but then it's just probably the size of the planet itself.
Yeah. Now try not to let this thing take too much damage now. They're just still blocks. I'm out of it.
I like how high it gets.
Oh yeah. That's because it's lightweight. Even though those are steel blocks, it's light enough with the tier 2 hover engines. It gets pretty high. I mean, if you wanted to grab veg or, you know, those alien thorns or whatnot, it's easy enough to do. It got down about 20. Yeah, just a hair below 20. And then it really picks up quick. You see what I'm saying? As light as it is, you can go flying in that thing. Just whoop. You hit a time zone. I don't even know if you noticed it. Oh, radiation fields.
Unknown structure.
Yep. Right in the middle of the radiation fields is that. 20.8 on a radiation. Let's get those little squealer things in it. Those ones that, you know, whip their tongues out at you.
Yeah.
Oh, assassin. You got him. I'll get it.
Well, I'm not sure. Yeah.
Can't stay on that ground very long because that gets hot.
Yeah, I was just thinking because yeah, that's that hot spot or hot zone or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if that was you or me.
Yeah, it was me by the looks of it.
You might want to decontaminate yourself.
Wait, how much radiation went beyond?
That's one thing about being in a radioactive cloud. You tend to take more radiation than what you think.
It's like a lot of rock sometimes, but that could just be.
A lot of them's carbon substrate, from what I can see. Yeah, majority carbon substrate.
On the map, that is a big field of
Radioactivity.
yeah.
Yep. That it is. Now you gonna get us back to the base anytime soon?
Yeah, I could do that. I'll pass through along if I'm headed in the right direction.
Nope. It's back behind us, pretty much. It's west. You just want to get airtime with this thing. Right?
Yeah, I'll probably head back to it. There's just so much space around.
Right?
They probably got like, you know, clusters of resources rather than, you know, it all being spread out.
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't doubt it. Oh, you got it down to 14. Oh, I saw 12 there for a second. You're really putting it through its paces now, ain't you? Yeah, eventually we're going to have to get a shield for the CV. That way we can protect our stuff when we're traveling, you know? Our SVs, our HVs. Either that, we're just going to have to get a bigger one. A bigger CV with more space. I may just have to look at making them one. You know, I'll tell you now, this whole episode has basically been us just riding around.
Yeah, I looked at the time of it. Yeah, and all what we've done in this.
Yep. Don't forget, once we get close, I'm going to swap stuff over. Let's see, fridge, access, let's see, survival bunker, fridge 2. Alright, now you're free to swap it over. You can power it off if you want. That way we can get inside. Because gonna have to make let's see, device, base. I don't think I can make anything here. Let's see. Furniture, furnishings.
I think you can just make it from the. Which one are you?
I was looking at the small. I'm gonna look at the large. Let's see, devices. There we are. Tech equipment. Gonna make 2. Alright, now I just gotta figure out a space to put them. You know what, I'm gonna try to put them up here. Won't let me put them up here. Not enough space. Wow, we've literally got only like 1 space. Nope, that's not the right one. Alright, so that's no good. Access, devices, furnishings. Now, which one is it that you can do the medical devices? I thought it was tech equipment. Because, you know, I don't think it'd be underneath the furnishings besides the toilet and the other. Of course, we ain't got room for really much anything else in here. Your health is low. My food situation's not that great. Here, I got a bandage.
Yeah.
I'm dropping you
Although
off 3.
On the capital vessel, there's all like the hamburgers and sandwiches and that.
Well, if you want to move some over, that's fine. Oh crap, need to check the power on that. I forgot all about the power. Hopefully it still got some power in it.
Oh, no, all of the food and stuff spoiled.
Yep, that's what I was figuring. It's out of power.
But yeah, back back to food situation is.
Well, I put 14 of the power cells in it, only got us up to 4%. So I gotta look to see what we can cut off here that ain't necessarily needed. Turn on some weapons. Really don't need the oxygen on in here. We got 9 minutes. Yeah, 3 of your plants done are dead. I gotta repair some stuff in here because I wasn't aiming proper. You only got 1 plant in here that managed to survive. Surprisingly. And it was a FX plant. Everything else is here though. Salami's got time on it. So if you want to move some of that over. Because you're going to need it over there since you now have that. Got some plant protein. If you want to step out of that fridge for a second, I'll put some stuff in there so it don't waste. You know what? I can actually access the basic stuff from where I'm at there. Alright. I'm gonna swap some stuff over. You know, I didn't realize that we had some promethium. We have 400 and something promethium. I'm going to use that to fuel the Jack Sparrow. We now have 100%. And I'm just running this thing on bare minimum. Like auto brake and that. Now if I go in here, let's see, grow light, turn that back on, we might be able to do something. It's 100% power, so if you want to come back in here and plant some on it, you can. I think what was running the power down was the fact that we had the little gangplank on. You know, had the gangplank open. But I got the grow light on for you in there, so should be good now. Let's see. Hey, at least I was able to salvage something, you know? Now we gotta check the rest of the vehicles. Okay, 2% power on the Mutt. Now back up to 67. Let's check out the Tunnel Rat. The Tunnel Rat should be fine. Nope, it's 12%. Trying to keep things at a bare minimum. Where'd you park the other one? Did you even pull it off the vessel? Yeah, you pulled it off the vessel because it ain't on the wing.
That's on top.
Oh, it's on top of it? Okay, so it shouldn't have anything wrong as far as power. It's got 17%. Now at 32, it's a little bit higher than the Mole Rat. Or Tunnel Rat. So what I'll do then is I'll $23, $27. Alright, power's off on everything else except for the base. And we're over on this episode already. Lord of mercy, time flies. You know what I mean? So with that, everybody, thank y'all for coming out, sitting, watching this here video. Hopefully y'all come back out and watch another one. Y'all come back now, you hear? Later.